Nice and calm. It's about 7:30, and haven't seen anything yet. So I'm just gonna sit tight and hope things start cruising. Got overcast. I'm hunting that thicket again where I hunted last time. I'm in a different tree with hopefully more shots, but or actually, if I can see him better. It's hard to get up in the tree, but made it. Had to dodge a couple vines, but other than that, I'm good. Hopefully get some footage for you soon. See you in a bit. I suck. I was looking uphill, and all morning I've had squirrels below me, and I'm hearing this consistent walking behind me, but it was right where I constantly heard the squirrels. I finally turned back, and it's like a 130-inch 10-pointer. And already walked by through my shooting lanes. Just way too thick. Just so thick, you gotta stay on your toes the whole time. Squirrels. Well, it's not even 8 yet. Had a spurt of bucks come through. One, then I saw a nice buck pushing a doe. The yearling ran by me, but the doe ran down to this creek bottom. So hopefully she runs this way. Just gotta stay on my toes because it's just too thick. No daydreaming. Already choked on that. Alright, let's see what happens. About 10:30. I'm gonna get down and go take care of Reese, check another spot, and then I'll probably come back here. Had my chance. I saw that buck again. I'm not sure if I even just mentioned it, but I counted about 18 inches on each side, not including the brows, with like a 19-inch spread. Definitely would shoot him. He's down in this bottom on the neighboring property, and I think he's just looking for does. He might be bedded down there waiting for does. So I'm gonna come back here, hunt the creek bottom or on the hilltop, and I'm probably gonna hunt the hilltop that butts up to a bedding area that the bucks notoriously like to cruise through. It's supposed to be a south-southeast wind, so that'd be perfect. Oh man, sometimes dang sound of a squirrel turn out to be a big buck. It is what it is. Definitely not gonna lose any sleep over it. I got a couple more days to hunt, and hopefully things work out and good Lord helps me out. See you in a little bit. nice funk over there. As I was saying, getting set up, I've already had a doe getting pushed by a spike and another spike come in. And then this doe, the wind switched and the doe, which is in a bedding area, caught me. So I just sprayed some scent out and hopefully it blends my funk. Well, that front just came in. It's gonna be windy. Front should come in this evening. It should be a nice morning tomorrow, but right now we got to deal with wind. November 16th. This is my birthday. There was a little bit of a train wreck getting here this morning, but finally found a tree and I'm settled. There were deer all over the place right before this front hit. Now, now I'm nested up in a tree, waiting for maybe a cruiser to come by. But one day I'm gonna learn. Why would you grunt at a buck that's downwind from you? Why would you grunt and wait and at least see if there's a doe in front of them? Glad he wasn't a shooter. This morning it's have a consistent west wind right now. I think it's probably around 7:30. These deer starting to like on the pinch point between bedding areas and food. So they should start moving in the next hour, at least hopefully, and do what these two just did. She basically was headed back to bed and brought a boyfriend with her, guy friend, whatever you want to call it, and I didn't see the doe. I saw the buck thinking he was by himself. Obviously said that's not right and went back for where she came from. So got the whole morning. Let's see what happens. not sure if I just smacked the shoulder or snuck it behind it. I saw the arrow break. That was about, 17, maybe 17 yards. Quartering to. He was right downwind from me. And as you can see, right when I shot, he looked right up at me and ducked. So, saw him run about 80 yards and then he disappeared. So I don't know. We will see. Wind's picking up again. I'm gonna get down, gather my stuff up, and go check where I last saw that buck. If I don't see anything, I'm gonna go drop off my buddy, and then I'm gonna take Reese for a walk. I think I got about 12 inches of penetration. So we'll see. Obviously, love to see him fall. Being that it was 12 yards straight down. Where I thought I hit him, I had to have hit at least 2 lungs. We will see. Gotta love archery.
All right. So I am headed to where I shot that deer about 3 hours after the shot. My thoughts are, if it's a fatal shot, he's got to be dead. Didn't go back. I think I hit the opposite, went through the front scapula and hit the back, and that's why the arrow snapped. Obviously there's not an exit, so finding blood's going to be slim to none. Fortunately, Reese uses the interdigital gland, so we will see. Go find him. Good boy, Reese. Go find it. Go find it. Oh boy.
I'm going to go break this down real quick. So when that buck just walked away, the smaller one, I rattled just for the heck of it. And then this guy shows up. So he's coming in trying to figure out who's just rattling. Obviously, he wants to pick a fight. So that wind is blowing like right here, right now. And it has a little bit of a, I guess it's a little bit hit me in the back of the head a couple times. So he's smelling the ground scent. That being said, I pulled back and I was assuming this is probably around 15 yards. So I'm putting that sucker right, that arrow, or I'm trying to smack him right here, thinking that he's just fine. Obviously, he's alert. Probably should have waited, but I didn't. So he's alert. He's ready to pick a fight, but I'm putting that pin is right there right now. So that being said, my thumb's on the trigger and the wind hits me the back of the neck. And this is what happens. Thumbs on the trigger, thumbs on the trigger. I'm about to pull. What does he do? He looks up right at me. You gotta be kidding me. So he's looking at me, and I mean, right when I pulled the trigger, he looks up at me, and obviously he's going to duck to get out of the way. So, arrow's flying, and it's already dropping, what, a good 3-4 inches of where I wanted it. Obviously, I wanted it right there, and you'll see it's going to hit not where I wanted it. So, that being said, I thought I still had a good hit there, because obviously if it was going straight down, that sucker should be going right through the scapula, at least nipping the front part of the lungs. So, as it takes off, like right there, it's looking higher than I thought, obviously. So, there's hope, but at the end of the day, it wasn't a fatal shot. I looked and looked for that deer, and probably, I think a month later, and then even 2 months later, I had a picture of the deer, and it survived. So what happened is you can see right there. Stay. So you can see I nipped the scapula, and I think it kicked back and hit the back shoulder blade, missing everything. So, I mean, this is pretty detailed. It's unfortunate. I'm glad he survived, and hopefully he gets nice and big this year. The final picture I had of him, he was trying to beat the crap out of another deer. So, hopefully I get to see him again. But you can see, even that close, it was, I missed. I missed my spot. Yeah, shouldn't have taken the quartering 2 shot, but shoulda, woulda, coulda. At 15 yards, I thought I could hit my spot. And when you have a deer looking right at you, obviously his instinct is to get the heck out of Dodge. And that's what he did. So, unfortunate.
but I learned from it.